And now he gets shot, man, and he starts to make a comeback.
Yeah. But
At
before,
what
but
point?
before that, we got the block jumping the whole time. So while he recuperating, we got the hood popping. Like I told you, we got level crack, level heroin out there. We doing the mixtapes. Rest in peace, DJ Rough Hands. He used to do the mixtapes, the 134 All-Star mixtapes and shit, you heard? With everybody from South Jamaica, Queens on that shit. But mostly our block and guys from my neighborhood. That's how 50 heard Banks and shit on that mixtape and shit. Yeah, so we already had the block jumping, the hood jumping, everything. With the music, mixtape, everything. Yeah, so 50 liked that shit too. Yeah, so we used to drop his new releases coming back on them mixtapes as well, the 134 Stone mixtapes. Yeah, that's why you probably think I rap, because I got a song with Banks on that mixtape. But I never rap. I just used to been around rappers and I'm bullshitting one day like, F it. But I don't rap. Yeah.
Okay, I gotta take it back real quick, man.
Yeah.
How the Rob comes out.
Yeah.
What was that like?
Man, that shit was dope as you heard? Because 50's a smart guy, man. I ain't gonna lie, I'm gonna give him that because he know how to get his shit popping. Like, he see everybody going right, he went left with his shit. You did, because that's when all that rich shit start coming out. That money started generated in hip hop and shit, right? So everybody balling at that time and everybody on that shit. You dig? So he was like, I'ma rob the whole industry. These niggas balling, you dig? And he really made a song called Robbing the Industry. You dig? So you already know that was gonna get attention because he named all the big dog names, you heard? Yeah.
Was there any beef over the record or anything?
Hell yeah, it was beef over the record, man. Wu-Tang niggas still don't like that to this day, you know? Shout out to my homie Raekwon. Yeah, man, Big Pun ain't like that. Real people ain't like that shit. Yeah. You heard Jay-Z do shots in him? You did? He liked when Jay-Z did that. You did? Remember 50's a nobody coming up in the game. So you catching the big dog's attention on your first single? Yeah, so he was smart with that. So that was his introduction to the game. You gonna know me one time. You did? Yeah.
Okay, now, in the early 2000s, he does Ghetto Quran.
Yeah.
And that's on an album I think you were a part of?
No, that's on Power the Dollar. All them songs was on Power the Dollar. You dig? We wound up doing the situation with me and 50 Hollow Point Entertainment. We did that deal with Land Speed when he was coming back. Remember, he already had all them old songs recorded. So when he came back, we did a deal with Land Speed, where we dropped all the shit that wasn't released yet, shit with Nas and all them shit. We dropped it on that mixtape. That's the Guess Who's Back mixtape, the shit with him with the gun on the cover. We did that shit on Land Speed and shit. I had 17% of that company, Hollow Point Entertainment. Yeah. So that was the actually comeback mixtape. Besides, we already had the streets popping with them G-Unit mixtapes, you heard? It was the G-Unit mixtapes that really set shit off, you heard? When 50 first came back, he dropped the Future, the G-Unit, the mixtape and shit. Yeah. I ain't going front, bro. Yo, bro, we was going on mixtape tours, my nigga. We the only artists ever that went state to state on mixtape tours, bro. Or for mixtape, you heard? And every state, we jam-packed. They knew everything word for word, man. That G-Unit movement, that was a different kind of movement, man. That shit spread like wildfire, man. Or for mixtapes, man, for real.
Were you surprised to see the reaction from everybody and how much it was blowing up?
Hell yeah, man. Like, that shit was crazy because we ain't expect all that, you heard? Like, we know we was gonna get it popping and shit, but that shit took off like on a whole nother level, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Like, we was doing mixtape tours off of mixtapes, bro. We was copying other people's, taking other people's beats and freestyling over it and going on tour, bro. Selling out, bro. Yeah, that shit was never seen before, unheard of, bro. Yeah.
you guys are doing these mixtapes,
Yeah,
and he's starting to blow up.
yeah. That's when
You know,
we linked up with Chris Lighty too. Before we got signed, we linked up with Chris Lighty, Violator Management, rest in peace. Yeah. He played a major part too.
Chris Lighty, man.
Yeah,
How was
he,
that meeting him and working with him?
he was cool. He loved me. Remember, I was 50 right here, man. So he loved me. Me and him, we had a cool relationship. I was good with everybody at Violator. I remember Yandy when she was an intern. You know Yandy Smith from Love and Hip Hop
I
and
don't
shit.
know her. No.
That's from Love and Hip Hop. Love and Hip Hop New York. She popping right now. She big in the game. She used to manage Jim Jones and Joel's and them. But I remember her when she was an intern at Violator. Yeah.
Now, how far back did you know Preem, and how did all that? You know what I'm saying? Like, when did you learn about all that?
I don't know Preem personally. We never met personally. Like I seen him, but we never met personally. Yeah. No, I mean he was the most notorious guy in South Jamaica, Queens, so everybody know who he is. I heard of him since I was young. Since a little kid. From moving to Queens, I heard about him. Because when I moved to Queens, I moved next door to a hustler. Yeah, my OG, my first OG was my neighbor and shit. That's who really introduced me to sports and shit. But he was a hustler, you know what I mean? So everybody used to talk about Preem and the Preem team, and so I heard their name from young. Everybody know them guys.
I believe you said one time that he came to the block and
Yeah.
he tried to like little bro 50
Yeah,
and 50 wouldn't let him.
Yeah. He tried to little bro Fifth ain't go for that. Fifth little bro them back. That's a fact. Yeah, so from there, I guess Preem know there, this boy gonna be a problem. That's a fact.
Okay. Do you remember the first time that you seen 50 after he got shot?
Yeah. Yeah. I was on the block in front of the barbershop, Fade's barbershop. I'm out there hustling and shit. He came through the back, because in our block, it got an alley and shit. So he came through the back of the barbershop and shit. Shout out to Mike and shit. He owned the barbershop at the time. So he came through the back and shit. So he walked through the front and pulled me to the side. He like, yo, what up? He gave me a dap and a hug. I'm like, damn, son, good to see you, yo. You dig? And from there was up. Because I was already expecting to see him anyway, because Yayo had told me he wanted to holler at me and shit. So then he was letting me know what's the scene, what we gonna do and shit. And it was up from there.
And you guys made G Unit from there?
Yeah. Because he wound up taking me out to the Poconos after that. Yeah. So when we hit the Poconos and shit, because he was out, that's where he was at laying low when he had got shot up and shit. Shout out to Shanique with his baby mother. She had a low spot out there in Pennsylvania. That's PA and shit. We used to be out there in the ski resort, so that's where he was laying low at. So that's where we started G Unit and formed G Unit at, you heard? Yeah, so he used to take like me, Root Boy, El Dorado and them out. He used to take us out there and shit. Yeah.
Was that the original members? You
Yeah,
four?
that's a fact. Root Boy, rest in peace, El Dorado. Yeah. Facts. We was the original G Unit. We the street guys though. We wasn't the rappers. Yayo and Banks the rappers. Yeah. But El Dorado wound up catching the murder charge. He wound up killing the guy in our neighborhood. So before G Unit took off, so he wound up going to jail. He wound up going up. And then Root Boy wound up going up. So it was just me to hold shit down. Yeah. Yeah, because El Dorado went to jail and Root Boy went to jail. Yeah, so
it was just you and 50?
Yeah.
And the rappers?
Yeah. In the beginning, when we doing the mixtape tours and shit, and then we see how serious shit getting. I linked up with my guys from 109 and God Brewer. Yeah, these the original hitters from G Unit. Rest in peace, Ice. Rest in peace, Ja. Shout out to Rick, that's 740, and my nigga Whoop. Yeah. So we wound up linking up with 109 and God Brewer. Yeah, them gangsters from down there. See, we from 134 and God Brewer. Yeah, so we linked up with guys from down the road. Yeah. Some serious gangsters. You're dead. Yeah. And then we had hold on. So and then we had American Towers, AT. That's the guys from Linden, America. Yeah. So I brought them in. And yeah, that's G.
What's up? This is Cam Capone. We got more content like this coming soon. So hit that like button, subscribe, and stay locked in to Cam Capone News.